Is it wise to pick financial security over love when it comes to settling down with someone?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
It's wise, but I haven't ever been able to do it.
Yes.
I learned a long
wise.
time. I learned a long
Over
time.
love?
Wait. I learned a long time ago. Stay loyal to the bag. Because at the end of the day, the bag is gonna
nasty.
attract love. Love, if you got a whole lot of love and you ain't got no bag, you'll be homeless.
Money does not buy happiness or love.
Exactly.
Money does not buy
No,
that money.
happiness
It
is
buys
big.
you misery.
Love, not at all.
You'll literally be in a prison marrying somebody for that. I know many women who have, and they are absolutely miserable.
But love comes in many different sizes. 5,000, 20,000,
No.
100,000.
So ugly.
No. Money gives you comfort and gives you stability.
Yeah, but
all
that
this we
comes
need to struggle
later.
together. No, we're not doing that.
No, I don't
I've
believe
been with my
struggle.
husband for 10 years. I was 22 when I met him. He was 31. He was broke. I was broke. Thank God I won Big Brother, so that helped whenever we moved out here. But now, since I brought home the paycheck, you know, I brought stability to us when we were younger. Now we have 2 kids. He's older. He better bring home the bacon now, because I'm doing my job with the kids.
Right.
That's my full-time job.
I know many women who married for money who were unhappy and continue to be unhappy.
Miserably speaking is something you don't even hear in Europe. I'm sorry to say.
don't
but-
hear that in Europe?
No,
That's
of course not. Your moms, your family teach you how to, first of all, respect and love someone. I'm only married for 21 years now. I have a 20-year-old kid.
You said only, that's a long time.
That is a lot.
Actually, not really. It's better than ever. And I got to tell you, it's because love was there at first, and he never left.
Absolutely.
But you guys are very passionate. You're about love. And in America, this country's about
bit
money,
different.
baby.
Yeah, you're right.
But-
So you were talking about an archaic way of like getting the women out of the bar. That's very millennial. Like, you better get your man better be able to buy you labels.
Well, no.
You better get that bag.
No, I'm not saying labels. I just don't understand this concept of, like, let's struggle together.
Nobody's saying let's struggle
Nobody's saying
together.
let's struggle.
Hey guys,
saying
I
go
love
for
my
love.
struggle.
If
Sorry.
you're gonna-
I had to learn English. I came with $400 and with my wife. I love that struggle. Because of that struggle, I am who I am.
And fortified y'all love.
And you know
And
that
they're
your
still
wife is with you not for money because she loves
Right.
you.
I'm gonna say this right here. You can get married if you want, for money. If the basis and foundation of your marriage is not love, it cannot survive.
No.
It cannot survive. You have to be in love for it to work realistically. Because marriage is hard, man.
Hard.
It's the only
It's
thing
hard.
we want
Yes.
in life. Love.
It's the most important
only
thing in
thing we
life
need.
to have is love. Now, look, we wonder, do men or women do this more often? And I think it's really interesting. I think kids are now being taught, go for the man with money. I think we've
My
moved to this
daughter
generation.
actually said something to me like 2 years ago about, well, I don't want to work. And I was like, I'm sorry, you what? My daughter.
Yeah.
And I was like, my eyes rolled back in my head. I had to take a second and take a breath. And I was like, I'm sorry, baby. How do you think you're going to support yourself? Well, I'm going to marry Prince Charming. And I was like,
I'm blaming the Disney.
You know,
But isn't that what fairy
I
tales do?
literally was like, not only are you gonna work, you're gonna start working tomorrow.
Hey, but listen,
I'm not,
See,
to be clear.
And she, you know, she's older now, and I'm like, baby, this is about freedom. Money is freedom. It's not happiness, but it does buy you freedom.
Think about all
Wait,
of our
wait,
fairy
but
tales.
I'm-
We've been conditioned.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Go
It's
ahead.
a Disney movie.
I'm not saying you have to marry the person so you can go get Prada, Chanel. We ain't wearing Gucci, but anything other than that. I'm saying though that there are a lot of people who stay at home, whose partner is a provider.
in my marriage right now, Marjorie does not work outside the home. Do you know what her job title is?
What? I can't wait.
She's queen.
I love it.
And that's what she called herself. And that's it, man. And that's,
she
you know,
is.
so everything goes. Hey, and we got more straight talk right after the break. This is a really, really good panel. I like it. Keep it right there.